and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do hit the like and subscribe button. And as you can see, I'm here with my family. First thing first, sanitize. We are in the lockdown, guys. So,
thank you.
Just to comply.
Thank you.
What are we chatting about today, family? LGBTQ plus colors everywhere. Our topic today is indeed queerness, regarding family and what that means. I asked my lovely family who are always troopers. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this. You guys have always just been the best, and I really am grateful. Can we just cheers to you guys? Cheers to my family.
Good eye, Bobby.
So, Mom, are you comfortable? Sit nice. Sit in and get in. Yeah. Right. So today, as I said, we're talking queerness, what it means regarding family. And I asked my fam, I think about 2 days ago now. Yeah, you guys will introduce yourselves just now. I asked my family to just think about when was the first time they realized that they have a queer family member. So for my sisters, when was the first time they realized they have a queer brother or a gay brother? And for my mom, when did she realize that she has a queer son? And where are they now? Right, so look at it this way: when did they realize, and then where are they now, or what do they understand about it now? And then everything in between, maybe like a memory that has stuck with you throughout or whatever. And today we're just gonna debunk some of those, subjects that it has to do with queerness. Okay, let's introduce, and then I'll start. Maybe should I start about when maybe I realized I was queer? Right.
You picked it up first.
Sure. Yeah. Right. So okay. I'll get to that. So I'm Thandile, as some of you may know. Welcome to Queer Talk with Thandile Mbacha, and featuring the family who are always here, have always been there, and I'm just always so grateful. Your name is?
Hi everyone, my name is Anele Mbacha and I am the youngest of them all.
Hence the cool drink.
Yes, absolutely. Hello everyone, I am Nondi Tuzelo Mbacha, a double barrel. I'm the mother of the three. This is my son next to me, the firstborn. And this one is the second born, and the one is the third last born.
Last. Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Vivian Bacha and I am the middle child and the first girl.
Okay. All right. So I guess let's get right into it. Yes. Right. So we have some snacks, guys. Please feel free to have some snacks. We're just keeping it chilled, right? They're not there for deco. We're gonna keep it chilled. We're just gonna keep it really relaxed. When did I realize that I'm queer? When did I realize that I'm gay? Or I'm different? Or when I realized, guys, to be quite honest, is when I could feel that I could see that other people can see me. Other people can see me, that I'm different, or I think that's when I could see myself. Because I think for a queer person or a gay child, whatever, you go through a lot of trying to hide yourself from other people first, and then when you realize, I guess when everything sinks in, it's when your hiding starts being noticed, when you start feeling that people can actually see that there's something different about me. So I think that's when I started realizing that there's definitely something different about me. I mean, it was at a very young age. I remember when I came out to my mom when I was 16. And she was like, when did this happen? It's definitely Johannesburg. What a fish race. I was still in Joburg at the time. I'm studying in Johannesburg. So she was like, no, this is Joburg. But then I said to her, my first memory, or I wanted to draw it real, dialed all the way back to when I was in crèche. And I told her about Joshua. Remember there was a Joshua. I told her about Joshua, and I was very young then. So I just wanted to just give her like context, but it's definitely not Johannesburg. Maybe it's I was coming of age, I was 16, I was in a different city, I was in an art school, and obviously that all like contributed to me coming out, I guess, or feeling comfortable in my own skin. But when did I realize that I'm queer or I'm different or I'm gay? It's when other people could see me and see through me hiding who I was. And I was very young then. When that happened. Yeah. Shem, I wanted to bring some tissues.
Yeah.
It's a very warm room.
Yeah.
But also, guys, look, we have some nice colors at the back. Our small backs. Right, so anybody who would like to go?
Okay. As he has just said now, that when I realized that there's something that I can't understand about him, it was when I fetched him from the airport in East London. It was only the two of us in the car. and I told myself, you were in the boarding school in Yellows. Yeah. Oh. And then I decided I'm going to ask this child.
This cracker.
Because he's my only boy. What's happening? Yeah. So I decided to ask him, what is really happening? I see something different from him. So he came out. And I was crying, guys. I was crying because I was asking myself, what is this? What is God doing to me? Because this is my only son that I have. But as I was going along and I was asking him some questions, what did you feel? What is it that you discovered and feel that is going on with your body or with your mind? Because it's either the mind or the body.
Right, I remember.
Yeah.
True.
So then I realized that no, you know what? God gave me a child. He didn't tell me that it is gonna be a boy, a girl, or whatever. He just said, I'm going to give you a child, a first child. And I was very much happy because some other people didn't get children. So I had to be happy to get a child. But when I discovered it, I can't lie, guys, I was so devastated. But as the time goes on and I was talking to people and I could see that people don't understand this. I decided to speak to him rather, so that he can make me understand. He must draw me in and tell me what is happening. Then I sort of understood it and I kept it with me. I couldn't tell the girls because I wanted to understand first myself. Because you can't relate something to kids while you can't even understand what is going on. So when I understood, I took them and I spoke to them and they were laughing.
Did they laugh his mouth?
I don't remember this.
Yeah, they were laughing and I said every time when he comes home from Joburg, because he was in a boarding school there, they will laugh. Ooh, put his hair. Ooh, put his hair. And I had to live with that and try to mold them and draw them in and make them understand too, because I did understand what is going on, because this guy or this queer person is very intelligent.
Oh, Mommy.
Because what he said to me, he said, Mommy, you must Google this and this and this and this and see what is queer person, what is a queer. In fact, the queer
came later, no?
Came later. We always thought that he's
just
gay. He's just gay. And then I settled with that. But as the time goes on, he's a very good teacher, because he taught me and he was teaching all of us now. How is this gayness came along with him? But now, where we are now, I am so happy to have him. I am so happy. I don't mind who doesn't believe me or not, or who doesn't understand. I mind actually because I need to get some people who have queer children, so that I can share. I don't want to teach them, but I want to share with them what I'm experiencing. I'm experiencing a very good soul, a very good person around me, around us in the family. I'm a talker. I'm a very
she's a winded talker.
I will talk
can
until
talk.
the day I go and go to sleep. Let me stop there. Let me give the two girls to stop to talk.
Where?
Okay. So when I first realized that I have a gay brother, I think it was when, because Uputi used to play with us a lot. He wasn't, because like with older brothers and like the age gap, it's 8 years.
Yeah.
So it's always like it's weird because like the brother's old and like they're very manly. They want to play games or like just be on their own. But with Uputi, we were always like this. We played outside. He dressed us up in like, he would make us have boobs, and like eat clear and everything. It was fun. It was very fun. So yeah, that's when I knew. I think even though I was a child and we were quite young, we didn't really understand. But that's when I knew, okay, no, I definitely have a different brother, even though he's male-bodied. But he played with us. It was always fun times. Like it was never like we never felt withdrawn because he's a male-bodied and he's a brother and he's like 8 years older than us and everything. So yeah, that was when I realized, and I didn't really understand it because we were young, but we knew that he was different. I knew that it was different. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Also, because one time we were playing, that was
Yeah, what did
we were like, you dressed us up.
Yeah.
Because I think was it Guy Fawkes? Yeah.
Yes.
And then Puti dressed us up. Like we looked very cute. We looked nice. It was a nice vibe. We played and then it was fun.
So where are you now with this queer person? This present moment.
This present moment, I've definitely learned a lot more. Also with the whole thing that we knew that he was gay, that's all we knew, but now we know that he's queer and he's non-binary, he doesn't like identify as any gender. We don't see gender. Also now I've also learned that when you see someone, don't just assume because of my brother, don't assume that they are what the body presents is not what they want. They want to see what they want.
Come on,
hold.
daughter.
And also like being in a space with varsity now, like being in a space where there's a lot more queer people, like we diverse. It's better. It just gets better every time. You learn new things all the time, because when you're an ally, I'd say, because I have friends also that are queer, so when you're an ally of the LGBTI community, you learn more, because you want to learn, you want to know, because you're surrounded by queer people. So yeah.
Yay.
Sound off.
Yes.
A real sound of. She took us right back to the day. I still like playing. I still.
Even now.
Yeah. Even this is playing for us. And I rope everyone in. Guys, I still like playing. In quarantine.
Keep ourselves busy.
Always, yeah. I even in December we played a little bit. We did like a family portrait.
Yeah.
I'm always like open and willing to play all the time. Yeah. Sometimes I'm quite serious. I mean, I think I'm a quite serious person, but I'm also very playful.